Small world, the world of informative flashcards. Flashcards and Operations Management Part 1. Understanding quality. From the process point of view, quality means conformance with the process design, standards, and specifications. From the product point of view, quality means the degree of excellence at an acceptable price. From the cost point of view, quality means the best combination of costs and features. What are the 5 ways of defining quality? 5 major approaches to the definition of quality can be identified. 1. The transcendent approach of philosophy. 2. The product-based approach of economics. 3. The user-based approach of economics marketing and operations management, and 4. The manufacturing-based and 5. Value-based approaches of operations. What are the types of quality? The following are types of quality. A. Product quality. B. Service quality. C. Experience quality. D. IT quality. E. Data quality. F. Information quality. Product quality, meaning. Product quality refers to how well a product satisfies customer needs, serves its purpose, and meets industry standards. Service quality, meaning. Service quality is a measure of how an organization delivers its services compared to the expectations of its customers. Experience quality, meaning. Quality of experience, QoE or QoX, is a measure of the overall level of customer satisfaction with a vendor. QoE is related to but differs from quality of service or QoS, which embodies the notion that hardware and software characteristics can be measured, improved, and perhaps guaranteed. What does quality mean in IT industry? IT quality means that the products meet and exceed all requirements, standards, and specifications. For example, certain industry products may need to meet specific standards and specifications for legal or medical reasons. Data quality, meaning. Data quality is a measure of the condition of data based on factors such as accuracy, completeness, consistency, reliability, and whether it's up to date. What is information quality in information system? Information quality refers to the quality of outputs the information system produces, which can be in the form of reports or online screens. Hu et al., 1990, defined 4 dimensions of information quality. A. Accuracy. B. Completeness. C. Consistency, and D. Currency. Quality and global competitiveness, relation. The relationship between quality and competitiveness is that the higher the organization's functional quality, the more efficiency, and the more competitive edge it will have in the market. Everything would go smoothly as long as the company remains competitive in the industry. Quality is a holistic part of an organization's total competitive advantage, and the role of the customer has thus become increasingly central in quality work. Quality is also connected with a company's business strategy, management, and leadership, and is seen as everyone's responsibility. Quality management, ethics, and corporate social responsibility, meaning. Quality management, ethics, and corporate social responsibility. Ethics basically deals with what's right and what's wrong. Corporate social responsibility, or CSR, focuses on being a good citizen in the society by organizing and implementing appropriate social projects. Quality has been related primarily to the products or services and their performances in the first stage. Quality culture, meaning. A quality culture is an organizational value system that results in an environment that is conducive to the establishment and continual improvement of quality. It consists of A. Values, B. Traditions, C. Procedures, and D. Expectations that promote quality. Implementing total quality necessitates cultural change in an organization, for the following reasons. 1. Change cannot occur in a hostile environment. 2. Moving to total quality takes time. 3. It can be difficult to overcome the past. Quality culture, changing hearts, minds, and attitudes. Change can be difficult because resisting change is natural human behavior. In any organization, there will be advocates of change and resistors. Sometimes advocates focus so intently on the expected benefits of change that they fail to realize how the change will be perceived by potential resistors. People resist change for the following reasons. A. Fear. B. Loss of control. C. Uncertainty. D. More work. What is employee empowerment? Employee empowerment is defined as the ways in which organizations provide their employees with a certain degree of autonomy and control in their day-to-day activities. Example of employee empowerment. Giving employees a voice in important decisions that could affect them. What are the 5 types of empowerments? Social empowerment is divided into A. Economic empowerment, B. Cultural empowerment, C. Societal empowerment, D. National empowerment, and E. Political empowerment. What is economic empowerment? Economic empowerment is the capacity of women and men to participate in or contribute to and benefit from growth processes in ways that recognize the value of their contributions, respect their dignity, and make it possible to negotiate a fairer distribution of the benefits of growth. What is cultural empowerment? Cultural empowerment, the ability to speak and the formation of traditions, methods, values, or group. What is social empowerment? Social empowerment is the process of building the autonomy, power, confidence, and other necessary means to enact change and pave the way for a better future. Social empowerment takes place at both the individual and the collective level. What is national empowerment? National Empowerment Program is a universal strategy to promote social and emotional well-being and reduce community distress and suicide in Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities. Effects of leadership and change on quality management. Leadership is a quality management principle that involves all leaders within the organization to establish consensus of the purpose and make a decision of which direction to move towards. The leaders should create conditions for group members, so they become engaged in the work to achieving the organization's objectives. The leaders should communicate the mission, vision, strategy, policies, and processes of the organization, and act as a positive example to all other people working in the organization. Leaders should create and sustain the organization's shared values, have fairness, and act ethical to people in all levels in the organization, and create a culture of trust and integrity. The leaders should also ensure that the whole organization have quality commitment, and encourage and recognize the group members' contribution. A good leader improves coordination and communication between the levels and function in the organization, and increased effectiveness and efficiency. The organization's capabilities will be improved, and better results can be achieved. Team building and teamwork. Teamwork is the process of working collaboratively with a group of people in order to achieve a goal. Team building is the ability to identify and motivate individual employees to form a team that stays together, works together, and achieves together. What is effective communication? Effective communication is the process of exchanging ideas, thoughts, opinions, knowledge, and data so that the message is received and understood with clarity and purpose. When we communicate effectively, both the sender and receiver feel satisfied. What is 7 C's of effective communication? The 7 C's of communication are a list of principles for written and spoken communications to ensure that they are effective. The 7 C's are: A. Clarity. B. Correctness. C. Conciseness. D. Courtesy. E. Concreteness. F. Consideration, and G. Completeness. Total Quality Management, TQM, tools. Total Quality Management, TQM, tools help organizations to identify, analyze, and assess qualitative and quantitative data that is relevant to their business. These tools can identify procedures, ideas, statistics, cause and effect, concerns, and other issues relevant to their organizations, each of which can be examined and used to enhance the effectiveness, efficiency, standardization, and overall quality of procedures, products, or work environment, in accordance with ISO 9000 standards, SQ 2004. List of TQM tools. 1. Pie charts and bar graphs. 2. Histograms. 3. Run chart. 4. Pareto charts/analysis. 5. Force field analysis. 6. Focus groups. 7. Brainstorming and affinity diagrams. 8. Tree diagram. 9. Flowcharts and modeling diagrams. 10. Scatter diagram. 11. Relations diagram. Plan do Check Act, PDCA. Pie charts and bar graphs, usage. Used to identify and compare data units as they relate to one issue or the whole, such as budgets, vault space available, extent of funds, etc. Histograms, usage. Used to illustrate and examine various data elements in order to make decisions regarding them effective when comparing statistical, survey, or questionnaire results. Run chart, usage. Usage follows a process over a specific period of time, such as accrual rates, to track high and low points in its run, and ultimately identify trends, shifts, and patterns. Pareto charts/analysis, usage. Usage rates issues according to importance and frequency by prioritizing specific problems or causes in a manner that facilitates problem solving. Identify groupings of qualitative data, such as most frequent complaint, most commonly purchased preservation aid, etc., in order to measure which have priority. Can be scheduled over select periods of time to track changes. They can also be created in retrospect, as a before and after analysis of a process change. Force field analysis, usage. Usage to identify driving and restraining forces occurring in a chosen process in order to understand why that particular process functions as it does. For example, identifying the driving and restraining forces of catering predominantly to genealogists. To identify restraining forces that need to be eradicated, or driving forces that need to be improved, in order to function at a higher level of efficiency. Focus groups, usage. Usage, useful for marketing or advertising organizations to test products on the general public. Consist of various people from the general public who use and discuss your product, providing impartial feedback to help you determine whether your product needs improvement or if it should be introduced onto the market. Brainstorming and affinity diagrams, usage. Usage, teams using creative thinking to identify various aspects surrounding an issue. An affinity diagram, which can be created using anything from enabling software to post-it notes organized on a wall, is a tool to organize brainstorming ideas. Tree diagram, usage. Usage, to identify the various tasks involved in, and the full scope of, a project. To identify hierarchies, whether of personnel, business structure, or priorities. To identify inputs and outputs of a project, procedure, process, etc. Flowcharts and modeling diagrams, usage. Usage, assist in the definition and analysis of each step in a process by illustrating it in a clear and comprehensive manner. Identify areas where workflow may be blocked or diverted, and where workflow is fluid. Identify where steps need to be added or removed to improve efficiency and create standardized workflow. Scatter diagram, usage. Usage, to illustrate and validate hunches. To discover cause and effect relationships, as well as bonds and correlations, between two variables. To chart the positive and negative direction of relationships. Relations diagram, usage. Usage, to understand the relationships between various factors, issues, events, etc., so as to understand their importance in the overall organizational view. The Plan Do Check Act or PDCA. Usage. Usage. The Plan Do Check Act or PDCA, style of management where each project or procedure is planned according to needs and outcome. It is then tested, examined for efficiency and effectiveness, and then acted upon if anything in the process needs to be altered. Continuous improvement methods, meaning. Continuous improvement method, sometimes called continual improvement, is the ongoing improvement of products, services, or processes through incremental and breakthrough improvements. These efforts can seek incremental improvement over time or breakthrough improvement all at once. Tools for the continuous process improvement model. Among the most widely used tools for the continuous improvement model is a four-step quality assurance method, the Plan Do Check Act, PDCA, cycle. A. Plan. Identify an opportunity and plan for change. B. Do. Implement the change on a small scale. C. Check. Use data to analyze the results of the change and determine whether it made a difference. D. Act. If the change was successful, implement it on a wider scale and continuously assess your results. If the change did not work, begin the cycle again. Other widely used methods of continuous improvement, such as A. Six Sigma, B. Lean, and C. Total quality management. Optimizing and controlling processes through statistical process control. Statistical process control, SPC, is the use of statistical techniques to control a process or production method. SPC tools and procedures can help you monitor process behavior, discover issues in internal systems, and find solutions for production issues. How important is statistical process control in production and operations management? This is significant because it can help businesses improve the quality of their processes, improve efficiency, and reduce waste. Quality management systems and standards approach. Quality management standards are details of requirements, specifications, guidelines, and characteristics that products, services, and processes should consistently meet in order to ensure their quality matches expectations. They are fit for purpose. They meet the needs of their users. What are the two main approaches of quality management? Approaches to total quality management. A. Just-in-time cutting inventory buffers, raw material, work in progress, finished goods, time, knowledge. B. Quality circles, cutting authority buffers by empowering workforce to develop solutions. Steps to implementing a total quality management system. 1. Clarify vision, mission, and values. 2. Identify critical success factors, CSF. 3. Develop measures and metrics to track CSF data. 4. Identify key customer groups. 5. Solicit customer feedback. 6. Develop a survey tool. 7. Survey each customer group. 8. Develop an improvement plan. 9. Resurvey to see if it's working. 10. Monitor CSF. 11. Incorporate satisfaction data into marketing plans. 12. Maintain current technology. What is meant by TQM task performance? Task performance is the effectiveness with which job incumbents perform activities that contribute to the organization's technical core either directly by implementing a part of its technological process, or indirectly by providing it with needed materials or services. What are the 6 types of performance task? The following 6 types of activities provide good starting points for assessments in performance-based learning. 1. Presentations. 2. Portfolios. 3. Performances. 4. Projects. 5. Exhibits and fairs. 6. Debates.